Hello everyone, today we will discuss database management system. In this video today we will discuss SQL commands, how many types of commands, data definition language, what is table, create and show command, create a statement which is used to create a table, and describe command and show command. Alright, there are 5 types of SQL commands: data definition language, manipulation language, control language, transaction control language, data query language. Data definition language, it is used to create the structure of any model in which data can be stored. So it is used to define the data, how to store it. We can use create table statement to create a table. We can use drop table to delete the table structure, and we can use alter table to change the structure of a table. What is table in database management system? It is just a collection of data elements organized in rows and columns. Okay. Number one, how to create a database. To create a database, we use create database command, and with respect to the name of a database. In this slide, I have showed the practical example in which DIT student database has been created. Okay, next command is used command. It is used to select the database from the list. How to show a database? The show command is used to show the list of databases available in MySQL. Okay, here we have information schema database, number 2 DIT database, number 3 DIT student database, MySQL database, and test database. So I will select DIT student database. So create statement is used to create a table. In syntax you can see we have used create keyword and table keyword. So these two keywords help us to create table and followed by the table name. In syntax you can see the table name is student DIT, and however practical example has a table name student. So in student table I have created 3 columns, 3 fields. Columns are known as fields. In each field you must specify data type, what data is stored in field, and you can also add other constraints such as ID should not be null. It means you cannot leave the value, so you must put value inside the ID. And then you can also add other constraints such as auto underscore increment. This will let system to enter random number or sequential number to the ID field. Then after there is a name which is type of text, and then there is a last name which is type of text. So in name you can store text type of data, string, any string can be stored, and in last name text type of data can be stored. However in ID we can only store numbers, but we cannot store, but system will gives the random numbers or sequential number to the sequence numbers to the ID. Primary key, in last I have given the primary key should be ID. So in next video I will show you how to create table and drop tables. Okay. Now in any database when you select a database, then after you can show the list of tables, how many tables are available in a database. In practical example, there is a DIT student database named DIT STD. Inside a DIT STD database, there are only two tables, student and student underscore IDIT. So we have two tables inside DIT STD database. So to show command is used to display the tables inside the database, not just show tables. Okay, you must specify semicolon in last of in every command, in each command in last. Okay, this is describe table example. Describe is a command used to describe, or it is used to verify any table. In last slide I have created a table. Which one? That one is I think what was the name of table before I have created? Is a student table, right? So let's see it's created or not. So I will write DESC, or I can write DESCRIBE, describe, followed by the name of table. Here you can see in practical example that you can see that field type null, key, default, extra has been shown on the screen, and there are how many fields are available, because each column is known as a field. There are 3 fields. I have already told you: ID, name, and last name. And what type of data I can store in the ID? I can store integer type of data, length 11. And with ID can be null, it's no, it says no. Okay, and ID is a key, primary key, any composite key. Yes, ID is a primary key. Default value of ID is null. And extra constraints, these are the constraints basically. Okay, extra constraints: auto increment. This means your ID field will automatically be filled with any number. Okay, next one is name. What kind of type of data we can store in name? Text. And then field name can be null. Yes. Is a key? No. Default value null. Extra constraints, there is no any extra constraint. And in last is it's a field name is last name. What kind of data we can store in last name? Text. Okay, alphabet. It can be null or not null. It can be null. Yes. Is a primary key? No, it's not primary key. Default value is null. Extra constraints, there is no extra constraints for last name. All right. If you have any question, you can ask. And okay, thank you.